All right. So, yeah, I just wanted to show that application security is a community effort, and it really depends on the community to actually be able to contribute and make things more secure. And I think it's really important. And I love what you were saying about having to be passionate and how you started your career and what made me become a developer advocate. So, I'm a developer advocate at GitLab. And what made me go in that area is that I really loved open source, and I got my career started doing open source development for OpenStack. That was my entry. Working on different security products, working on the key management was ended up becoming a core contributor to the Barbican key management project. And that was one of the most fun times of my life doing development because I was able to really, I really felt like I can contribute. I really felt like I was making a difference. And just having open software, having so many intelligent, awesome people that I can work with and collaborate with from very diverse groups, that was my kickstart to software development. And I was like, I don't want to do anything different than this. And then you also get to travel. We're here in lovely Vienna, and you get to meet people from all over the world. And I think without doing that and without being involved in the open source community, I might have been stuck just to, living in my one little area, just working with the same people from that. So open source has really, brought me more into this world and let me know not only about software and making it more secure and these things, but also about different people from different areas. And I think that is one of the big things is you learn so much from people that are not like you. And that's exactly what one of the benefits is of security and open source is you have this collective expertise of so many people from so many different areas. And I'm not just talking about security professionals that will contribute to securing things. I'm talking about people that can contribute indirectly to security. And that can be seen through what we saw with the XZ vulnerability. Someone doing performance testing was able to find a flaw, a security issue, a backdoor within the code. So you have so many different people, so many different expertise looking at transparent code, and that right there shows you how security is everyone's responsibility, not just one person's. So that I like to emphasize how important it is for so many different people to contribute. It also provides continuous improvement. So you see improvement over and over and over again from the different packages and the different areas. And you have such an oversight by having that transparent code that everyone gets to see what's possible and everyone gets to make it better. And for anyone that's new to open source, you don't just have to already know the product and already know everything to contribute or to make a meaningful contribution. You don't need to know everything. You don't need to be super savvy in a particular area. You can start by just contributing documentation, and that's what I did when I was first, trying to do upstream contributions. I didn't start by adding these cool features or anything like that. I started with documentation and made the documentation clearer and better. And then I started writing unit tests because everyone needs coverage. That also enhances the security, making sure that there's optimal coverage. And then once I went from there, then you can start getting into features and really learn about the project that you're working on. So one thing that I wanted to emphasize is that anyone can contribute to anything. It just depends on how you start. And also there's such a great community around open source. I mean, you can find it everywhere. You can find it on X, formerly Twitter. There's so many different security communities. You can find it, within different discussions. OpenSSF is great for this as well. They have a great community around security as well. So I encourage everyone to, go after this, network, and then really figure out where you want to contribute. And there's a lot of help and resources around. And yeah, that's what I want to say. Thanks everyone for coming. It's really great to be here, and we're proud to sponsor Salsa Day. So thanks again.